The eggnog. The eggnog is a unique style of cocktail that makes use of whisked eggs. This is a very popular drink in the USA and Canada and has a strong association with the festive season. The name of the drink could stem from the word nog, which was a word used to describe a wooden mug in which alcohol was traditionally served. Another story is that eggnog comes from the phrase egg and grog, or egg and alcohol, and was shortened to eggnog over time. The eggnog is a creamy, rich celebratory drink, closely associated with Christmas. Recommended especially to American and Canadian guests over the Christmas period. This will make them feel right at home. In this lesson, we'll look at the ingredients in the eggnog, followed by the method behind making it. Let's start with the ingredients. In this recipe, you will need 2 extra large eggs, caster sugar, aged rum, brandy, full cream milk, and fresh cream. Now that we know what we'll need, let's look at how to prepare the eggnog. Before taking a look at the different steps to making the eggnog, make sure that all the egg preparation is done before service begins. Otherwise, guests will have to wait a very long time while you whisk the eggs. Step 1. Separate the eggs. Step 2. Add the egg whites to a clean, dry glass bowl. If the bowl has a single drop of liquid in it, the egg whites will not foam. Step 3. Add the egg yolks to a separate bowl. Step 4. Add 20 milliliters of caster sugar to the bowl with the egg whites in it. Step 5. Whisk the egg whites and sugar until it reaches the soft peak stage, or when you lift the whisk from the bowl, the egg white makes a peak that folds over. You can then set the egg whites aside. Step 6. Add 5 milliliters of caster sugar to the bowl of egg yolks. Step 7. Whisk the egg yolks and sugar until it is at the ribbon stage. This means the egg reaches a point where it is thick enough for you to draw a figure of 8 with it, and it will be visible for a few seconds. Whisking the eggs to this stage gets rid of the eggy flavor that we don't want in the cocktail. Remember that all of these steps need to happen before service. Step 8. Add 2 measures of aged rum to the egg yolk mixture and beat thoroughly. Step 9. Add 2 measures of brandy to the egg yolk mixture and beat thoroughly. Step 10. Add 1 measure of milk to the egg yolk mixture. Step 11. Add 1 measure of cream to the egg yolk mixture. Step 12. Whisk the egg yolk mixture. Step 13. When you have whisked for roughly 30 seconds, place a small amount of ingredients on your hand to taste. Do you think it is sweet enough? If it is sweet enough, continue to step 14. If it is not sweet enough, add more caster sugar and then continue to step 14. Step 14. Add the egg white mixture into the egg yolk mixture and lightly fold the two together. Step 15. Place ice into the brandy balloon. Step 16. Pour the mixture into the brandy balloon. Step 17. Garnish with grated nutmeg. Step 18. Serve the eggnog. Let's recap on all the steps that need to happen when making the eggnog. Firstly, step 1 to 7 need to happen before service begins. Step 1. Separate. Step 2. Egg white. Step 3. Egg yolk. Step 4. Sugar to egg white. Step 5. Whisk. Step 6. Sugar to egg yolk. Step 7. Whisk. Step 8. Aged rum. Step 9. Brandy. Step 10. Milk. Step 11. Cream. Step 12. Whisk. Step 13. Taste. Step 14. Fold. Step 15. Ice. Step 16. Pour. Step 17. Garnish. Step 18. Serve. Well done on finishing this very complicated lesson. If you are not sure about anything or can't remember some of the steps, make sure to go back and re-watch the lesson so that you understand it perfectly.